3 sets of stairs every day.
Bienvenidos a nuestra casa. Entra.
Hey guys, we're back.
Hey everybody.
We're back with an apartment tour today.
New and improved.
Yes, this is our new place. We're ready to show you around.
Henry and I are going to be the videographers.
So we moved here this past November after having lived literally just down the street. Our old apartment was also in this neighborhood. But this place came available and we signed a 1-year lease, which we're pretty excited about because we love this place, you guys. Oh my gosh, it is such a gem. Anyway, we'll show you around. So this is our entryway. I'm a big fan of our little light fixture up here. I also love the fact that whenever all of our European friends come over, this turns into like a scarf party because everybody here wears so many scarves.
Scarves.
It's pretty great.
They really are great insulators though.
Which leads into the living room. Here's our living room. As was the case with our last apartment, this entire place came furnished, which is pretty dang awesome, we've decided, especially having moved many times in our own lives. Having like schlepped furniture up and downstairs, it was so nice to just bring some suitcases up here with our clothes, a few work supplies, and have the place all ready to go. That said, when we moved in, the place definitely had a bit of like a sailor, like ocean themed vibe. There were a lot of seashells everywhere, a lot of rope art, a lot of English art, strangely, all over the walls.
Tell me about this English art.
Like
some masterpieces from Great Britain.
Like huge words on big canvases in English, not always spelled correctly, you know. Anyway, so we don't want to buy a lot of stuff because we're probably only going to be here like a year or two. But we've like been purchasing plants and candles and some things to make the place feel a little bit more homey. And yeah, we're slowly making it ours.
I think it's going well personally.
Good.
My Durhams are coming true.
Also, for sure, what completely sold us on this place was, they're so dreamy. We love them. We got super lucky and we have 4 sets of these in the apartment, and each of these open up into cute little balconies that overlook the street below. And they just let in so much sunshine and they're so bright. Barkley and I like to joke that we're solar powered, so it's pretty perfect.
Oh, that's true. We are solar powered. Why are there 2 sets of windows?
The original doors are super cute and beautiful, but they let in a ton of like air and a lot of noise. And we happen to live on a pretty busy street below. But when these are closed, it is dead quiet in here. It's so serene and peaceful. And then when we like feel like we want, you know, like a little touch of the city, we just open them.
Listen to that, right?
All of our neighbors here. Oh. We hear all of the sounds below.
Nice smooth doors, easy to manage.
I should note that this opens up into the garden.
Look at this.
Has started for us.
Don't look at that one so much, or that one. But take a look at that one. That's our one of our many arugula crops. I mean, that thing's looking good.
We're trying to learn how to garden.
Look at that. Look at those guys. That's some thyme. Got some of that decorative cabbage. Little lavender for you. And here's our pretty street. Look at that. Do you know what? My beautiful wife, one of my favorite things about this place is that it's got these balconies, and like I've been really excited for it to get warm enough to sit outside. Do you know this?
I do know this.
And so then last night while we were watching comedians in cars getting coffee, I assembled an IKEA table and it looks like I did a good job. Oh no. I think it went pretty well.
Great, I want to see. Ooh.
Hello there.
So yeah, the other thing that we're super lucky about is like how much sun actually gets into our apartment. Barcelona, most of the streets are super tiny and narrow, which makes for really cute little like picturesque alleyways, but it makes for really dark apartments.
Which is what happened to our last one, right?
Yeah, our last apartment was super dark. So the fact that we happen to live kind of on a wider street means we get more sunlight.
That's good news for us.
Win-win. Most of the time we just have these windows open during the day, like when the weather's nice. It just feels so good.
What do we got going on over here?
Over here we have the dog's favorite part of the house. They've kind of claimed this couch.
They really have, haven't they?
You ready for the dining room?
Oh, I'm definitely ready for the dining room.
I happen to be like a huge fan of fiddle leaf figs, but they're so expensive in the United States. However, we were walking by just like a random convenience store right when we moved here and saw this puppy. Walked in, long story short, it was $25, you guys. $25. So we immediately purchased it, which means that Barkley, yeah, he got to carry it home. Like 15-minute walk all throughout the little alleyways of Barcelona. It was a sight to see.
It was a good conversation starter.
Yeah, I think we may be slowly killing it, but we're going to try and keep it alive.
Hey, it can hear you. We're doing a good job.
If anybody has any tips, you let us know. I also love our dining table here. I mean, as you know, on the blog, I always photograph on white surfaces, so it's so fun to have like a nice white table.
Yeah, this thing is brilliantly white.
Yeah, and we've managed to fit like a bunch of people around this thing. Moving on.
Right.
This is our bedroom.
Nice. I like what you've done with the place.
Thank you. I mean, it came with just about everything you see here. They also left us a nice little compass, just in case we need to know our way around.
Which way is up?
But yeah, I love this room. I love the vibe. It's super calm, obviously very neutral. But it feels really great. I think especially like Barcelona is just such a bustling, busy city. Like everything about this apartment just feels so tranquil and easy and peaceful. This room is a good example of that.
The other thing that's cool about this is that it's got these Catalan style ceilings.
Totally.
Normally you can see the wood and the brick, but these ones have been painted, which is kind of unusual. But what it does do is bring so much more light into the space, which I love.
Totally.
That guy looks cool.
Also, I would like to note that our bedside reading, trying to be good students, so we work on our Spanish homework every night before bed.
That's pretty cute. You're a good student.
I am a good student.
You
I
like
always get
being-
my homework done.
You like being in school.
I do. I love school.
Very responsible. You're such a good example for me. Very nice tour. I'll have to remember this place.
So, another huge perk of this place is we have ample storage, which is so great. We have our closets, which are half full of our things and half full of random stuff left from the old owners. But
Nice.
yeah, in general, we just have a lot of storage, which at our last place, we had pretty much zero.
Yeah.
So we didn't bring a lot of stuff, but you know, it's just nice to have like an extra drawer where you can just shove things.
It's nice to not have to look for your socks under your mattress.
Yeah. Another very special room of the house, you guys, we have a guest room. I've not had a guest room, I should note, for like 7 or 8 years. And I really love like hospitality and hosting, so it's so fun to finally have a second bedroom where we can have all of our friends and family come to stay with us. So yeah, here it is. It's just a simple, cozy little space. I should note that when we moved in, this place had like the most sailor-y vibe of the entire place. Everything was blue. There were lots of like anchors and boat emblems all over. So we did a little redecorating. So hopefully now it's a nice, tranquil, warm and welcoming spot for our visitors. Next we have our bathrooms, which happen to be located directly next door to each other. This big old space, 2 bathrooms right here.
Right there.
But it's great. We're really happy to have an extra bathroom. This one is a half bath. So here is our clothesline. This is where we hang our laundry every day, which we've gotten better at, like in our time living here.
Skills are definitely on the up.
Yeah, got a little more efficient. Would also like to note there's a nice roof up above.
Keeps the rain off.
Unfortunately, down below we have a feature known as a grill that our neighbor owns. And they really like to grill sausages, like a few times a week. So I'd say at least a few times a week, all of our clothes smell like meat.
We get some meat-scented laundry.
Yep, so we have this little bathroom here.
This little petite fella. It's an adorable little shot. Won't get that guy in there.
And moving on, this is our little laundry area.
Very nice.
We're working on making this a little more aesthetically pleasing.
I like an aesthetically pleasing laundry space myself.
I mean, obviously, this is where we do our laundry, also where we feed the dogs. So, pretty much every time we do our laundry, the dogs think that it's time to eat.
Is that true, Henry? Yep. It's about 6 more hours till dinner.
And this is our main bath, master bath. Some fun features. We have the classic European towel warmer, which we've super gotten hooked on. I don't know why these are not more popular in the United States. We have some art that we picked up. I wanted to center this, I should mention. Turns out it's covering up a very sizable hole in the wall.
Big hole in the wall.
Yeah.
So tell me what this thing's about.
Well, I just liked it. I feel like it's like, you know, somebody who's between two worlds, which kind of feels like us. Yeah, Barclay's a big fan of our trash can.
Elegance. Elegance. That's what I want to think about in a moment like this.
And that's our bathroom.
Nice.
It's actually really spacious. We were shocked that we found a bathroom this large in Barcelona.
It's time for your bath.
Okay, and last room of the house, la cocina. We really love it, especially because it's nice and open, which you don't always find here in Barcelona. And we also love it because it has a dishwasher, which is a very big deal. The oven, still a work in progress. It is amazing how differently Spanish ovens work than American ovens. We also have our kettle and our coffee maker. Barclay uses this every morning to make us coffee. And my baby, Le Creuset, my favorite. Also, after living here for 4 months, we finally got some kitchen appliances. I got a new blender and I got a Cuisinart food processor, which we call our salsa maker because salsa is very difficult to find here in Spain. So very happy to have this guy to make our own. And, oh, in Spanish, it's really great. The name for a food processor is actually Robot de Cocina, which is kitchen robot. Way more fun than food processor, right? Yeah. Let's see, what else? We also have this lovely little cabinet where I keep all of the dishes that I use for food photography, many of which I brought over from the States in a lot of bubble wrap, and many of which we purchased here. So this is kind of all my props. Ooh, over here. This is very exciting. This is probably the most important purchase we've made here in Spain. We finally purchased our own little carrito, our little grocery cart. So pretty much like all the locals have these here, you guys, and they use them to transport their groceries to and from the grocery store, which is great because our closest store is like at least a mile away. There's also a nice little cooler section on the back for all of your frozen or refrigerated goods.
What?
And these wheels are legit.
So here in Barcelona, they've got a comprehensive recycling system. So I'm going to show you how we do it. Paper goes in this one here. Glass goes in that black one under there. It's got a little lid on it. This guy is for general trash. We don't use it too much. This one is for all food scraps. And this one is plastic and metal. They got all the bases covered. It's so great. And then I just bring out little bags, and there are these massive bins out on the street that are all color coded so you don't get it wrong. And they even have things on the labels. This is like a variety of Spanish cheeses, and we use it as like inspiration. Just another reason to get up in the morning. If we're having a rough start, we can just like look at this and be like, that's right, cheese. I think our house tour is going well. I'm really enjoying it. I think I'll stay here. Well, that'll do it for us today, guys. Thanks very much for following along on our grand tour of our Barcelona apartment.
Yeah, thanks for tuning in. And yeah, I mean, we're gonna be here a while, so you can just know that any of the recipes coming soon out of the blog, this is where they're coming from.
Come out of this little perch here. So hope you all are well, and we'll see you down the road.
Cool, hasta luego.
Oh, look what's happened in here. We give you one job. We give you one job. Fiona, we're supposed to be having a video today. We're doing a tour. This place is a mess. Alright, well you guys are gonna have to clean this up by the time we get done with the tour so we can show them the guest room, okay? You promise you're gonna clean this up? Alright, we'll let you off. You guys did a good job. Thanks for cleaning up.